Well, guys, if you do not like carbon-faced TaylorMade drivers, I've got bad news. It's terminal. Today, we officially got our first look at 4 driver models that are going to be coming in 2026. The TaylorMade QI40 Core LS and Max, and then a Ping G440K model. Let's talk about them. Now, obviously, this shit is black and white, so there is not much to go off of, but that is why you watch Tej. Starting with QI4D LS, the main things I noticed right off the bat, obviously we have 3 movable weights in the 35. It's got that silver color in the 4D. It looks dark, potentially black with only 2 movable weights. But mainly, I would say the biggest thing that looks different is going to be the inertia generator in the back. So I'd think there's some sort of a focus on aerodynamics in these drivers. And no face picks on the USGA conforming list, but as you can see, the noted markings, it says carbon on the face, so I'm sorry to those who hate it. Now, QI4D Core is where Tej starts to get really effing excited because I notice a lot of change here. First thing, the shape. Obviously, with QI35 Core, we had the Max style fucking pancake shape. I don't even know what you call this, that I think the majority of people did not like. But tell me this new one does not look a lot shorter from front to back. I mean, it might not be, could just be the picture, but I think it's a lot more in line with a QI10 Core, closer to something like an LS versus a Max. Then from there, we've got 2 weights in the front, which on the surface, it just looks like 2 total. But again, USGA notes coming in clutch because it says 2 weight ports in the back on top of the 2 in the front, which means I have a feeling we are going to be getting a weight system like the R7 quad mini driver, which would be absolutely sick. And one more big thing I noticed, similar to the LS, is when you look at the inertia generator, it seems like it steps down deeper back here versus the 35. So again, I think there's going to be an emphasis on aerodynamics. But potentially the most overlooked thing here is it seems like we may be getting an 8-degree core model driver at retail, which we did not see with QI35. And as an 8-degree driver user, this is huge. I am pumped about this core head. Alas, we arrive at QI4D Max. Kind of similar to the other models. I noticed a difference in the inertia generator. This year, we do have 2 adjustable weights, so possible that if you overspun the QI35, you can push some weight forward and bring down that launch and spin a little bit. But the biggest thing, we no longer have 10,000 grams per centimeter squared listed on this head, so it's possible this is not a 10K head. And finally, one more Max driver model that I actually think is going to be sick, and I'm not even a Ping driver guy, the G440K model. I assume it's replacing the G430 Max 10K, although it doesn't say 10K like the TaylorMade, so maybe it's not. The biggest things I noticed, we now have a movable weight versus a fixed one in the 430, and also a ton more carbon fiber. So potential, they were able to bring down the head weight. That is usually the biggest downfall to Pings. They get very heavy. But this right here is why I'm most excited. It looks like we're going to be getting a low lofted head at retail, just like QI40 Core. This mofo might be a unicorn. All right, low loft to bring down the launch and spin, super high forgiveness, sign me up. So anyway, probably not going to be able to sleep for like the next, I don't know, 70 days or so. Should be fun.